Did you know that you can build a workshop module with AI FDE? Today, we're going to be doing just that, using the climbing ontology that we built a little while back. By the end of this video, you'll have an interactive workshop application with minimal button clicks required to build it. It will be just like any other workshop. You'll be able to go in and edit just like you would a normal module. Let's get to it. But first, a quick word from our founder.
Discover how Palantir customers unlock more value from Foundry and AIP thanks to our live instructor-led trainings. We are Ontologize, a group of former Palantir engineers who love teaching. We've trained thousands of Palantir users at leading organizations around the world. Unlock the full potential of your Palantir deployment by going to ontologize.com.
You're going to want to start out in AI FDE, and you'll need some sort of ontology. It doesn't have to be this exact ontology, but you'll need some objects, links, and maybe even some actions if you want to put some actions into your application. For now, you actually don't have to explicitly put this into application building mode. AI FDE will pick the right modes that it needs to do the task that you want it to do. However, we're going to have to add in some context. First piece of context is we're going to need to add in the ontology objects that we want it to use. Second thing is we're going to have to give it a place for it to save this module. So we'll have to give it some sort of project or file that we've added permissions on so it can put the work there. So we're going to click on ontology and then click on object types. And I'm going to add in some of my key objects here. So I have the gym object. And then I also want to add in the member object. And then I want route. So I'm going to click on route. And then I have those three. I can see the selection overview here and see that I have all of these three plus some links. And then I'm going to click on confirm selection. And so now we've added in the proper context. Let's also give it a project where we can do some work. So I'm going to click on files, click on folders and projects. Then I'm going to put this in my AI FDE folder that I've been working with. And if I want, I can make a new folder here. So I'm going to call this one applications. I'm going to select that folder so I can do my work here. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it the prompt. So here's the prompt. I'm going to say, build me a workshop app for my climbing gym data. I want, and here I'm going to give it the specs. So I want KPI cards at the top showing total gyms, total members, total routes, and average gym capacity. And then next, we're going to get 3 tabs here. So one for gyms, members, and routes. So a couple more specs here. Each tab should have a filter panel on the left and an object table on the right. And a little bit more detail here. Use a dark header. The title, climbing gym manager. Let's hit send. So here it's going to be thinking, and it's going to ask some approvals. Note that you can now set a global preference for tool approvals. So if you don't actually want to hit approve every time, you can auto-approve specific tools or auto-approve in certain projects, which can be really handy for not having to keep an eye on this and approve tools all the time. Here, I'm just going to keep it as it is and hit allow, and you'll see that it switched itself into application building, specifically for workshop modules. It can also use the OSDK. And here, we're just going to let it cook. Keep an eye on it, because you're going to have to approve things periodically. Here, it's asking us to create a global branch, so I'm going to click on create. And then it's going to ask if we can create a workshop module. Obviously, you want to create one. All right, here we go. It looks like we have a module ready. So here's a summary of what AI FDE did for us. And then here I can go ahead and click on the workshop. Note that this is on a branch. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. Here we are. So we have our KPIs, 4 total gyms, 3,000 members, lots and lots of routes. Average capacity, 163. Here we have the gym summary. We can filter here. The members. And then we have all of the routes. Right, so those are all of our routes. In the grand scheme of things, this is a pretty simple app, but it can be helpful to use AI FDE as a starting point to develop your workshop applications, if you generally know what shape of app you want and want to save yourself some clicking before you go in. And note that just like any other sort of workshop app, you can go into edit mode by either clicking on the three dots at the top or typing Control or Command E. And you can go into edit mode and you can see that this is editable just like any workshop app is. In fact, it probably named some of the variables better than one might normally name their variables. Next thing you'd want to do is create the proposal, and then go ahead and view the proposal, and then you can merge it. And that is how you use AI FDE to create a workshop application. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this useful. Be sure to let us know in the comments if you built something cool.